Okay, so I'm going to show you this problem twice. I'm going to show you once the way it's written and then once if we were to change it. So we've got a Venn diagram below. We want to find A intersect B. So I'm going to do this in steps. So step 1 is to shade just A because that's the first piece. And then step 2 is going to be shade just B because that's the second piece of the equation. And then our last step would be to shade A intersect B. So let me get that in here. So I will do the first step. So I'm going to draw the box. This is my universe. Here's my circle for A. Here's my circle for B. And if I am wanting to shade just A, I'm going to shade all of that and that. So there's my A circle. And
you shade the intersection part as well, right?
yes, because it's all of A.
Oh, okay, got it.
So in step 2, I'm going to have the same picture again. I've got A, I've got B, universe. And so this time I'm shading just B. So here's B, but again, it's all of B, including the intersection, because I want that whole circle for B. And so now I'm going to go on to the last piece. So universe, A, B, and so I have an intersection. So intersection means that I just want, we want the overlap between step 1 and 2. So I just want the thing that's shaded in both parts. And so if I look at step 1, I've got all of A shaded, which includes the intersection between the two. Step 2, I have all of B, which includes the intersection of the two. So the only thing that picture 1 and picture 2 have in common is this overlap. And so that's all that I have. So the second problem would be A union B. So we're going to set it up the same way we did before. We're going to have step 1, we're going to shade A. Step 2, where we shade B because B is the second part of the equation. And then step 3, we're going to shade A union B. And so the big difference between union and intersection is union means that anything shaded in step 1 and step 2 stays shaded. So if we draw our Venn diagram for the union problem, here's A, here's B, here's our universe. And because we're doing union, anything that was shaded in step 1 is going to stay shaded. Anything shaded in step 2 is going to stay shaded, and this overlap got shaded twice, and that's fine. But because it's union, anything shaded in step 1 or step 2 remains shaded.